So I'm here with Donna Wright, and we're going to be making some containers, but you know, you can plant bulbs in the fall in your yard. A lot of people don't realize they do great in containers as well.
Great in containers. And what we're going to do today is we're going to layer bulbs, and we're also going to layer pots.
Layer bulbs. What does that mean?
We're going to fill the bottom part of this pot up, and then we're going to start layering bulbs in there. Go ahead and we can start putting some.
And is there like a, do you like to put bigger bulbs in the bottom? Does that matter? Or is it just whatever?
I like to put the bigger bulbs like the daffodils towards the back of what our pot's going to be, and then the shorter tulips and things in the front. So when we look at the bulbs, these are the feet and this is the nose. So that's how we're going to plant those, is feet down, nose up to the sky.
Makes sense.
So then we're going to go ahead and layer those in towards the front of the pot, because later on we're going to put this other pot on top.
So I remember back in the spring you did a stacked pot thing.
Right.
So this is going to be similar to that, except with bulbs that come up in the spring.
Right. So we're going to have color now, and we're going to have color in the spring when all these daffodils come up.
Now, because these are daffodils, there's really no danger of them freezing in the pots either, because they're completely cold hardy.
And what we did before is we made sure that we drilled the holes in the pots to make sure they're
the drainage.
The drainage,
have to have that.
Right. So what we're going to do now, William, is we're going to put a little bit more soil in there.
Allow me.
Go ahead.
And how much do you want, just to cover the tops of them?
Cover the tops of those guys. Then we're going to put another layer of bulbs in there.
Now, I'm at a loss. Do we want crocus or tulips?
Let's go with some tulips.
All righty. And the same rule applies, the little nose in the air thing?
Nose in the air, feet down to into the soil.
So it really doesn't matter if you get tulips on top of daffodils, because they'll just grow up around each other?
They'll come right through, and they'll make an array of color in the spring that you'll enjoy for a long time, because the bottom bulbs will come up a little bit later than the top ones.
So you can really have several weeks of amazing color right there on your porch if you want to move it up there.
That's right.
I bet you're going to want me to lift
up.
All right.
Soil. We're gonna just give those a nice bed to sleep in for winter. And now we're going to put our other pot in here and make it layered.
So you want some soil in
that?
that?
Please.
I know when I'm being used for my muscles alone.
That's right.
Oops, there you go.
There we go. So we're going to do the same thing, except for on this one, we're going to put daffodils, tulips, and crocus all in the same pot.
Okay, so there's the daffodils.
Okay, I'll start with those.
I'll grab the tulips. So now you're not going to put soil between these two layers on this one, or do you?
We are. We're going to put another layer after this one, but we're going to mix the bulbs in this one. So we have 3 kinds of bulbs coming up in the top pot. There we go.
And then it's time for me one more time.
One more layer.
Good thing I have these manly muscles that bulge all over the place.
That's right.
There you go.
Okay. A few more now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the pot. A few crocus in the front, please.
You got it. And the same rule applies. The little thing goes up and the nose is the top.
Yep.
I'm learning something here. What if I put one upside down just to be ornery?
Oh, it'll figure it out. Okay, now a little soil, and what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the pot, because we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not finished?
We're not finished.
All righty. Well, let's finish this up.
Looks kind of like just a pot with soil in it now. But what we're going to do is we're going to add the color that we want for fall into the winter. And we got these plants from Bauman's here in
It's a great nursery.
Jervis.
Yeah.
It is. To make it interesting, we're going to get some height in there. Then we're going to add some color.
And Donna, it doesn't seem like you're really concerned about upsetting the bulbs either.
No, they're going to be fine in there. Here, you can go ahead and put that one on that side. Burgundy and a little green always look great together.
Beautiful. So really, from the time you do this until spring when the bulbs come up, it's going to be a beautiful planter all winter long.
That's right.
Look at that.
And then we have some of these things, the Creepin'
Wonderful
Charlie
trailers,
to go over the front. Add a little blue here.
Look at that.
Yellow. It's going to be a gorgeous container all fall. And then it's going to be, all the bulbs will come right through.
Happen in spring will be the bulbs. And what a wonderful harbinger of spring that'll be. Well, Donna, as always, it's delightful to spend time with you. You have great ideas. And if you want more information on how to make this container, you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll give you some instructions. But really, it's all about your own creativity and just putting things you love together that'll last through the winter.
Right.
Thank you so much,
Beautiful
Donna.
for spring.
It is indeed, just like you are.
Thank you.